Oh, you guys got this. You guys found the stand. You got all set up. Great. You got my Mickey ears already. All picked up and ready for me to put on my head. Alright. The Disney Enthusiast Matt Avery sound will not be up long because it is another episode of Matt's Magical Review, as I will be reviewing the Kingdom Hearts game, folks. Yes, I know, it's been months since the game released, but I didn't get my Xbox One until like a couple months ago. And once I first started playing the game, I basically fell in love with it. You at least got the thumbnail ready. Alright, let's bring in it. While we bring in the thumbnail, we'll, oh, you want to build a Keyblade? You mean this Keyblade? Alright, first things first, we gotta change the sign, and let's bring in the thumbnail. Come on, that's it. Easy does it. Hello all you Kingdom Hearts 3 lovers out there. I'm the Disney Enthusiast and Sister Very of Life, Matthew Avery. Welcome to my another episode of Matt's Magical Review. In today's episode we are going to be reviewing Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, I know the game came out months ago, but I didn't get the Xbox One till like a few months ago, and once I played Kingdom Hearts 3 I fell in love with it and literally could not stop playing it. Anyway, favorite areas in the Kingdom Hearts game. Basically I love them all. I do know some of the areas in the Kingdom Hearts game got a few complaints because, people wished, I wish Arendelle had more, like, areas to explore. I think Arendelle had plenty to explore. I do wish that Twilight Town was more searchable. I wish we could search more of Twilight Town, and basically, I liked all of them. Alright, favorite Kingdom Hearts characters. Ooh, that was the toughest thing to come out of my mouth. That's a tough question to answer. I like all the Kingdom Hearts characters. They're all number one. But the person that took my heart the most had to be Kairi. Because she was like a pivotal role in the game, being the light that guided Sora back to the Keyblade graveyard. And we can't leave out Riku, Kairi, and Axel. Got it memorized. Good. Riku with Mickey. Riku got a new Keyblade because his other Keyblade got snapped. And, you'll figure it out. Donald, Gooby, and Sora. You gotta love them. Basically, I love all the characters in the entire game. That's it. Now, the most wicked Keyblade list. Okay, let's see here. This one, doesn't matter if Sora play with it or not. Doesn't matter if Sora got it, doesn't matter if any other person got it. Alright, the most wickedest Keyblade will go to Axel, with his Flame Liberator Keyblade. And Axel started out as a nobody. He had these flame rings as weapons when he was a nobody. And now he used that as his weapon, his Keyblade. As the handle for his Keyblade. And the Nano Gear from the Big Hero 6 level, I basically based it off how the player, how Sora or any other character wielded it, like the effects it made. Next, the Hammer Gear from Monstropolis. That was the good one. I loved how it looked like a wrench, and basically it's happiness is about how many strength. Oh, the classic tone. Now, I didn't get the classic tone until like I realized, if you play all the mini games in the Classic Kingdom, you get a Keyblade. So I played all the games. This is like a little bit ago, like a few days ago, where I beat the game and got the Classic Tone Keyblade. Why is the ultimate weapon, which I'm not sure I'll ever get? The Classic Tone's got to be the strongest, because, yeah. And the Master Shot. That one I also did not get, because I need to get the 5 stars. I'm actually almost to the point of getting all the achievement Master Chef. Anyway, Master Chef Keyblade has a shield just like the hero's origin from Olympus. And that is a good idea to pull the pun. It's like, have something to eat. Man. Alright, next section. The most beautiful Keyblade. The most beautiful Keyblade. So, once again, Sora doesn't have to be Sora who wields it. Oh, boy, unanimous decision. The most beautiful Keyblade will have to go to Kairi with the Destiny's Embrace. And Kairi, she didn't become a Keyblade wielder by well. She accidentally became one. But hey, she wields a great Keyblade, and me hoping that in the DLC that Kairi becomes a playable character, so we all can use that Destiny's Embrace Keyblade. Next is the Crystal Snow from Frozen. It was beautiful. It was all blue and made ice. Hence the term crystal snow. My house is on an Elsa made for Sora. Next is the Shooting Star from Twilight Town. One with that one is very useful, as if you don't want to get close to an enemy, you can use the Shooting Star to shoot at the enemy from a distance. The Starlight. That one we got in the Keyblade Graveyard when Sora got help from all the Keyblade wielders from the past. That one was a good one. I actually did a little something where I used the Keyblades and played them within the compartment of the game without changing them. I used the Starlight. I powered it, fully powered it. I fully upgraded it. And Honey Sprout from 100 Acre Wood. Now I do hear that a ton of people complain why can't we have more area in the game to search in 100 Acre Wood? That I wished for as well, but the Honey Sprout, it was really useful as well. Same thing, basically the same thing as the Shooting Star. Alright, I'm going to take 5 and I'll be right back. Okay, the best link, Simba's Pride. That's the one I used the most because I got the most effect out of it, because it got with Simba's Pride, the blast radius was stupendous. Anyway, the saddest scene, the ending scene, we all know that's probably the saddest scene in the entire Kingdom Hearts game. Nothing else said. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright now. Ooh, we gotta compliment the music. We gotta thank the person behind the song, Face My Fears, Hikaru Utada. I apologize if I pronounced her name wrong, but we gotta compliment her, saying well done with the songs. And I actually downloaded all 4 songs. There's 4 songs. It was both the English version and the Japanese version, because Kingdom Hearts doesn't come from America after all. We got a link. Okay. Thank you to all the people who worked on the Kingdom Hearts game. Working day in, day out to make it the game we all basically love today. And I just gotta say, we gotta thank the voice cast as well. Voice cast worked in day out to provide their voices for the game. It was just amazing for all the voices they used in the game, for all the lands. This Keyblade, I'll send my heart out to them. What? My heartfelt thank you. Sorry about that. But I do realize that in the 100 Acre Wood, Tom Kenny, aka the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, voices Rabbit. Yep, Rabbit. the happiest scene. It has to be the Toy Story level, the last scene where after we defeat the boss at the end of the level, busted his vintage to infinity and beyond. That was epic. Alright, the hardest boss. Alright, hands down, later on when I got used to the game, has to be Master Xehanort, with and without his armor. When I first started playing the game, the hardest boss has to go to Auntie Aqua. Because Auntie Aqua is a Keyblade wielder who is basically a master Keyblade. She is basically a master Keyblade wielder, and it was hard to beat her. And then I got her ways down, and I was able to use blocks and a bunch of other stuff to beat her. Mother Gothel Heartless, and that was a hard one. I literally had to look up how I was going to beat that Mother Gothel Heartless, and I did. Dark Baymax. He was the hardest boss, but it was a boss that was basically hard to fight because as the original Baymax from the first movie. Alright. I'm back with another break. Alright, in conclusion, what were my thoughts on the Kingdom Hearts 3 video game? Alright, I forgot about that one. Here it is. I love the game. 2 thumbs up, no, infinity thumbs up, infinity amount of stars. I don't care if there's a certain amount of stars you can put down if you like the game. I'm putting a infinity amount of stars. Because that was basically the best game I've ever enjoyed. Because I'm a guy who likes sports games, and Kingdom Hearts 3, it got me out, and I was like, you know what? I know how to get sports games like all the time. I can get adventure games, which I got in Disney Princess Brave, which Disney Princess Brave has the honor of being the first game I got all achievements down on. Toy Story 4 as well. Toy Story 3, actually. I do hope there's a Toy Story 4 game, actually. Anyway, the game was amazing. From beginning to end, I can't stop playing it. So amazing. I'm eagerly waiting to remind DLC. So, yeah, I love the game. It took my heart, just like Kyra did. Anyway, that is my official this is the end of my official Kingdom Hearts 3 review. Remember, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, as it really helps me out. If you want to go check out the Disney Enthusiast Math Review podcast, I know it's been a while since I did my last podcast episode. Maybe I'll do a special where I'm back at college, because I'm leaving for college on Saturday. And if you want to go check out my social media, Matt Avery Randall is my Instagram, all in lowercase. Matt Avery Disney is my Twitter, all in caps. Maves Avery is my Snapchat. My TikTok is Matt Avery Disney. The MAD are capitalized. And remember, how's it going again? Oh yes, to keep calm and keep Disneying on. My bad. Now for all you Disney lovers, for all you Kingdom Hearts lovers out there, I'm the Disney Enthusiast and Citizen of Random Player, Matthew Avery, and Keyblade wielder Matthew Avery. I'll see you folks in the next episode. And remember to always believe in yourself.